What's up everybody, it is I, Hero Vange, and welcome to another Pokemon Go PvP Kingdom Cup video. Now guys, right? Do you notice? It's for the better, right? I put a lot of hard work into it. Did you guys notice? No? Oh, let's get into the battles, dang it. So today we're gonna talk about the Blaze Boy. The man with the fire pants, the extra spicy chicken wing, Blaziken. This dude is fantastic. I love this Pokemon for the Kingdom Cup. And he pairs well with Altaria and Lucario because he does the job of both. So just in case, you know, your Altaria goes down, you still have somebody to slay Lucario. Just in case Lucario goes down, you still have somebody to slay the tank people, okay? Let's see how we do. We start the match off with Altaria versus Blaziken. This is a good lead for us, but I would suggest that you do not lead with your Blaziken. Why? He's not like Lucario. He is not Lucario. He doesn't power up when his charge moves are shielded, right? When his charge moves are shielded, you miss out on a lot of DPS. I didn't shield this, but you know, we'll talk about that later, okay? He's a better finisher, okay? If you can hit Bastiodon with a Focus Blast, lights out. Honestly, if you can hit anything with Focus Blast, it does a lot of damage, okay? And if you have Stone Edge, if your opponent has Lapras, okay, alright, but if you have Brave Bird, it still hits pretty hard. But anyways, we're going to end this by finishing Bastiodon here. That's why I saved the shield, right? With a Brave Bird, because I panic charged. I didn't know if I could get the Focus Blast right there. So, you know, just throw the Brave Bird, still does it, kills him. So pretty good battle. But here's the thing, I forgot to say earlier, actually I didn't have the time to say it, but if you run Lucario and Blaziken together, don't dump all the shields on Lucario, okay? Why? Because you have another Lucario. So the situation isn't like, you know, if you run Lucario solo, if he goes down and you didn't kill Bastiodon, let's say, you're dead, right? You have another life. So think about it. Also, same with Altaria. Don't dump the shields on Altaria. Kind of like pick and choose, right? If it's not lethal, don't shield it. Okay, so moving on to the next battle. We've got Lucario, Bastiodon, and Flygon. Let's see how we do. So we start the match off with Lucario, and he starts off with Blaziken once again. Now that's a bad matchup for me. He did catch me with that, okay? But I still think Blaziken, you should save him for the end because he's a fantastic finisher. Okay, so we were forced to bring out Flygon and he retaliated by bringing out Altaria. Obviously, I'm gonna lose this, but Dragon Claw spam, not bad, not bad. Flygon doing work, not bad, okay? Respectable amount. Now, I don't know why I did this, quite stupid. I forgot about the energy, right? I forgot about the energy. I was just thinking maybe just farm it up for energy. You know how I do with like Lucario, just get that little bit of energy so that you can power through the next Pokemon, which I am gonna be doing because he doesn't shield Blaziken. That's the thing, alright? That's the lesson here. You need, well, for most matches, right? For most matches, you need that one shield to win with Blaziken, okay? But you know, honestly, it doesn't really matter because the last Pokemon that I have is Bastiodon and he has Lucario. Plus, I didn't shield that because I thought I could take one power-up punch. I was wrong. Okay, so we're moving back to, you know, the oldie but the goodie, okay? Altaria, Lucario, Blaziken combo. Let's see how we do. So we start the match off with Altaria versus Altaria. It's a mirror match, quite a common mirror match. Now, we all know what this is all about, right? Yes? Everybody good? Oh, wait. Somebody in the... No, you don't know? The dude in the back? Okay. Well, I have just the right video for you. It's right there. It's about PvP IVs. Okay? Watch it, get learned. It's kind of just... It's a general guide. But anyways, he brings in my worst nightmare. The angry ghost. Alolan Marowak. Why is he angry? Because somebody drew something on his forehead. But anyways, he's gonna be able to kill my Lucario, my Blaziken. Here's interesting thing, right? Why did I choose to let my Lucario take all of that, all of this? Alright? The reason why is because Blaziken is the much better finisher. He is the... It doesn't look like it, right? No, it doesn't look like it, but much better finisher. Last Pokemon. And we're gonna hit it with a Spirit Bomb. Now moving on to the next best of 3, we've got Blaziken as the only fighting type. He can hold down that position, okay? If you don't have a Lucario, I would still suggest getting a Lucario, but if you really cannot get a Lucario, okay, but it's gonna be difficult for you, alright? Let's see how we do. So we start the match off with Altaria versus Altaria, okay? Very common mirror match. We all know what this is all about. Okay, done. Alright. Now, let's just sit back, watch. It's kind of like a nature documentary type of thing, Two birds performing their mateship courtship ritual. Yes? Yes. Except they're trying to kill each other. Alright, so he brings in Blaziken and I'm like, oh my god, that is bad. That is bad because I know that he's running the double fighting. I knew at this point that I'm done for. I'm dead, okay? Because the next Pokemon is going to be Lucario. He's gonna shield this. Well, I didn't throw it yet, but I was thinking maybe I can get like a charge off, but no, I will not be able to get that charge off, right? And I was thinking finish it off with, nope, doesn't work out like that. Rips. Alright, so for the next match, we're gonna swap the flow. And this is something that I do sometimes and it works out sometimes, other times, no. But, okay, what I do is, if I know that my opponent ran a trio that was pretty solid, and he did run a pretty solid trio, that's one of my favorite trios for the Kingdom Cup, right? I just copy it. And it catches them off guard sometimes. Let's see how we do. Okay, alright. Alright, okay. Altaria v Altaria. I am running out of stuff to say. This happens so often. Let's say it again. I've got a 99 PvP IV Altaria. He's got 100% actual IV Altaria. And so my Altaria beats his Altaria 100% of the time. Man, I cannot believe how many times I've said that. This though is bad right here. Lapras. Why is Lapras bad for this team? The reason why is Lapras can kill Blaziken. Lapras can kill Altaria depending on shielding. With Altaria, if you hit that Ice Beam, dead. With Blaziken, again, depending on shielding, okay, dead. If you just match the shields, right? But now I have a shieldless Lucario, and a shieldless Lucario is a dead one. Okay, guys, so now you know how to use Blaziken, and you also know how to counter Blaziken, right? With the Alolan Marowak and also Lapras, right? Depending on shielding. Yeah, okay. But wait, there's more, okay? Now this is one of my favorite trios. Let's see how we do. So we start the match off with Lucario versus Lucario, and that's bad right away because I know that he likes Blaziken and he probably started with a fighting type because he has that extra life in the back. So I'm thinking, okay, my Lucario is not that important anymore. The other Pokemon, the Blaziken, is just gonna kill it, right? So I farm it up with my Altaria, and now he has Lapras, which is bad for me because I was hoping that his tank was gonna be Bastiodon so that my Steelix could take it out. But Lapras is actually the better choice because if you're running double fighting, what are you afraid of? Altaria, you can kill that with Lapras and Alolan Marowak, okay? But with perfect prediction of the Ice Beams, I was able to take it out. Lucky. Very, very lucky. He brings in Blaziken, I burn the shield right away, and the plan is swap to Steelix, okay, swap to Steelix, and then farm up, and then get the Earthquake off. Because, okay, but I failed to do it. He hits me with a Focus Blast. And, can I get this? I do get it off, and I take it, but very, very lucky. Okay, so that was some very high octane action. But what's the lesson? The lesson is, with Blaziken, if you rush, you only have one shot, right? And you better make sure that it kills whatever comes in. But if he farmed up my Steelix just a little bit, he might have gotten the Focus Blast and then hit my Altaria with a Brave Bird, right? He was in the green, he didn't have to rush, right? But he also had to kind of be careful because Steelix does charge that Earthquake and kill it. Okay, so it's a balancing type of thing. Finishing with Blaziken is gonna require some finesse, okay? Some knowledge about energy. Okay, so the first match was fantastic. We took it, but it was high action, fast paced. This match is gonna be even better. This might be the best match I've ever uploaded on YouTube. Look at that team comp. Look at that team comp. It's weird. Flygon, Blaziken, Alolan Marowak. That's weird. Should you ever do that? No. This is completely based off my prediction. Okay? Let's see how we do. So we start the match off with Flygon versus Bastiodon. And I'm like, wow, that is fantastic. I did not predict that, but that's great, okay? So the reason why I chose this team is because I wanted to make this meme video. It was gonna be called Flygon Trick Shots or Shadow Ball Trick Shots, whichever, you know, does better or like gets more kills, okay? But yeah, this is a meme team. This is a meme team and it's doing really well. We're gonna take out this Blaziken and he's gonna bring in Bastiodon, but we're prepared for that, okay? We don't get off that Bone Club. It would have been nice, but it doesn't really matter because we have the best Bastiodon Slayer that isn't named Lucario in the team. And it kills it with Earthquake. He was saving the shields for his Lucario, but then I busted with that Dragon Claw. And this is the most important part, okay? Blaziken can kill Lucario, right? You do need to shield because look at that damage. It hurts, okay? But he can kill Lucario. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you learned something. Remember to leave a like. Comment down below. Do you like Blaziken? Is he gonna be on your team of 6 for the Kingdom Cup? Let me know. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Maybe ding that notification bell. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys!